I'm enjoying this lovely sunshine before I go off and spend my week at HSBC at all the different branches. So yeah, here we go. It's my first day and I'm working at HSBC branch in Paignton and I really look forward to it. I'm here with Lynn Smith, who is our branch sales and services manager. Do you find there are any major challenges or any things that you find that are quite tricky for you?
Sometimes it's just juggling everything really. At times, you know, you can just get a little bit fraught. You just got to keep it going, keep the focus going, actually sit and prioritise what is important, what do we need to do.
I like the customer interaction, like being able to help people out. There's a lot of things you can do for people. You can just go that extra mile for them and they're always really grateful, because obviously finance is a bigger part of everyone's life.
You know, for service wise, that's really important that we give our customers really good service and we look after them not just the short term but for the long term as well.
What do you think I've learned?
I think it's a good experience where you're just being out in the banking hall, just seeing the different types of customers that we have coming in, different types of queries that we have, perhaps how the counsellors work, that type of thing. Very impressed with your customer service skills.
What's the problem, sir?
It's been 2 years going wrong.
I think you've done really well. You've probably done better than I did on my first day. It's a bit daunting when customers want you to help them with things that you have never done yourself before, so I understand if it's been quite difficult for you.
You've got 2 brand new paying in machines and an old steam driven paying out one. So it's about time we had a new one. So will you tell Mr HSBC or whoever managing director we want a new one, okay?
I had a really good day in the Paignton branch today, and you know, one of the things I probably kind of picked up on most of all was how much they really cared about their customers. I would say that one thing, my feet are absolutely killing me, and I've been on my feet since 8:30 this morning, so I'm pretty tired. So here I am in Newton Abbot, day 2, and I'm really looking forward to today, particularly as we're starting off on our Tuesday with our T3 session.
Okay, so I think it's fair to say that this has been a continuous theme for our T3 sessions over the last few weeks and months. Customer service, customer satisfaction is key.
As far as the count goes, I know Brendan was talking a lot about the importance of getting the basics right and getting it right first time.
So I've said this to a few of you before, the most important person in the banking hall at the time that you're serving is the customer that stood right in front of you. T3 is really important to us. Gives the team energy for the day, means we can discuss what's important to particularly us here in Newton Abbot. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I always try and treat the customers sort of like individually. You can gauge a lot from a customer from their sort of like initial, the initial first few things they say to you. You can tell that what they're going to be like.
Chris, busy at work? What are you reading there, Chris?
A letter from a customer expressing his dissatisfaction at some service that we provided to him. I'll be giving that customer a ring later on today and addressing that for him.
So I've had 2 really inspiring days in branches. It's now day 3 and I'm on my way to Exeter and Stratus House, and I'm joined by Avril Nichols, who is our regional resources manager here in the Southwest. What are some of the kind of just typical kind of challenges or things that you have to deal with?
Okay, so one thing that's happened this morning is that one of our branches has had an issue with their vault in that they can't open it. So that's an obvious challenge in terms of providing service to our customers. So they call us in the team, let us know what the issue is, ask for any guidance in terms of what they can do to get things resolved as soon as possible.
So there we have it, end of my 3rd day. I got to understand the relationship between the regional office and with head office and how all of that operates, and also with complaints and how we deal with those at a regional level. Morning, hello, and I'm on my way to the Exeter branch. It's day 4. Tell me about this couple that came in today, because they look like they were sort of smuggling money.
Yeah, they wanted to send payments to Colombia. Found out in the end, obviously, it was to a charity, church charity. So they were looking to set up an account with us so that they could make payments internationally. So obviously I had to try and find out what they needed from their banking, really.
They look dodgy to me.
They look dodgy. I was pretty sure they seemed quite nice.
It's day 5. It's pissing down with rain in the English Riviera. So I've got an interesting day. I'm Well, you'll see for yourself. Now, what have you got in tail for me today?
For today, I have this lovely costume for you, so you can join me as a clown.
Okay. Oh wow, what a transformation.
The aim today is to get £1,000 if we can.
Woo!
We did £600 last year, but given what we've done here, given the publicity we've had, we should get £1,000.
Haven't you won that before?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I hired this.
Kath, I'm glad you made the effort. Thank you. Good.
Yeah.
What have you come as?
I've come as the background manager. But yeah, the strength of HSBC and what it's given us as an organisation. I think the major changes that I've seen are the shift come round in a full circle to sort of old-fashioned values in a way.
I just want to say to you both, thank you. Thank you very much for putting up with me for 2 days. Oh, okay. And Cal, thank you very much for organising a brilliant week.
Good.
It's been fantastic.
You're going to come back.
Oh, absolutely. So that's the end of my week in Newton Abbot, and I feel quite sad, really. Kath and our team and the whole area just made me feel really, really welcome, and I feel that I left on a high, but I think a week that I'm really going to remember, definitely.